Alonzo, talk to me about how you help other people that you know are struggling.
The first thing that I always listen for, no matter who I'm talking to, is what is the thing that is kind of starting whatever it is that you're going through? What is the root? You know, what is really happening? And whatever it is you're feeling, it is valid. You know, we don't want to go into the shame and the blame. It's about allowing whatever it is that's coming up to come through, because like I said earlier, when you feel, you can heal. It's like we prioritize happiness and joy and all of these things that, you know, release the good chemicals in our brains. But these emotions are equal to sadness and anger and fear. When I'm speaking to people about what's happening in their lives, it's not just about change, because to just change something means that it can go back to what it used to be. But to transform something, it is physically impossible for it to go back to the original state. So it's like the caterpillar becoming a butterfly. We're transforming the history and our relationship to our traumas and our relationship to our mental health, you know? And how do I, as a Black man, transform that relationship? It starts with me knowing why I felt the way that I felt in the first place. So that when things come up, I can say, I know what that looks like. I remember that trigger. How you doing? You have no power today. You know? The biggest transformation for me was no longer being afraid of my anger. Because when I was angry as a child and I got away from that, what happened then was that now I never ever wanted to lose my temper again, because I knew what I was capable of. So then it was just like, let me just make sure that I never get mad. It's impossible.
You know.
And so the biggest transformation for me was meeting my anger face to face and saying, we mad. And anger is great because it's got a lot of things done. Anger changed the world many times. That's how my people got their rights, you know. But I think the biggest thing is that now the real transformation is being able to just respect what it is that I'm feeling, and then be able to pause and choose different actions from that, you know. There's no validation more important than your own. You don't need to reach outside of yourself for anything. It's inside. It is right there for you to access.
You see, you may find hope where you thought none could exist.